Oh, hello, great readers. I'm Belchan.
I'm Nimakung.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you. Chap. 15 sec. 1 of Eyre, an autobiography.
As.
Ah.
Jane Eyre, an autobiography. Brontë. Chap. 15 sec. 1. Wister. Rochester did. On a future occasion. Explain it. It was one afternoon when he chanced to meet me and Edel in the grounds, and while she played with Pilot and her shuttlecock. How? He then said that she was the daughter of a French opera dancer. Klein Burns had professed to return with even superior ardour. He thought himself idle, ugly as he was. He believed, as he said, that she preferred his tall deep flight to the elegance of the Apollo above Eyre. And the Messiah. Then that I installed her in an hotel, gave her a complete establishment of servants, a carriage, chimers, diamonds, dentals, and sea. In short, I began the process of ruining myself in the received style. Like any other spoony, I had not, it seems, the originality to chuck out a new road to shame and destruction. Beaten centre. I had, as I deserved, to have the fate of all other spoonies. Happening to call one evening when Klein did not expect me, I found her out. But it was a warm night, and I was tired of strolling through Paris. So I sat down in her boudoir, happy to breathe the air consecrated so lately by her presence. I exaggerate. I never thought there was any consecrating virtue about her. It was rather a sort of pastel perfume she had left, a scent of musk and amber, then an odour of sanctity. I was just beginning to stifle with the fumes of conservatory flowers and sprinkled essences, when I bethought myself to open the window and step out onto the balcony. It was midnight and gaslight besides, and very still and serene. The balcony was furnished with a chair or two. I sat down, and took out a cigarette. We'll take one now. Here ensued a pause, filled up by the producing and lighting of a cigar. Freezing and sunless air. He went on. I liked bonbons too in those days, Messiah. And I was croak one to vilk the barber and croak one chocolate comfits, and smoking alternately, watching meantime the equipages that rolled along the fashionable streets towards the neighbouring opera house, when in an elegant close carriage drawn by a beautiful pair of English horses, and distinctly seen in the brilliant city night, I recognised the which I had given Klein. She was returning. Of course my heart thumped with impatience against the iron rails I leant upon. The carriage stopped, as I had expected, at the hotel door. My flame, that is the very word for an opera innamorato, lighted, though wrapped in a cloak and unnecessary encumbrance. By the by, on so warm a June of an keen her instantly by her little fit, seen peeping from the skirt of her dress, as she scupped from the carriage step, bending over the balcony, I was about to murmur amon and in a tone. Of course. Carriage after her. Cooked also. But that was a spurred heel which had rung on the pavement. The hotel. You never felt jealousy. Did you? Miss Eyre? Of course not. I need not ask you. Because you never felt love. You have sentiments yet to experience. Your soul sleeps. The shock is yet to be given which shall waken it. Youth has hitherto slid away, floating on with closed eyes and muffled ears. You neither see the rocks bristling not far off in the bed of the flood, nor hear the breakers boil at their base. Craggy pass in the channel, where the whole of life's stream will be broken up into one tumult. Foam and noise. Either you will be dashed atoms on crag points. Ah, I like this day. I like that sky of steel. I like the sternness and stillness of the world under this first. I like Thornfield. Its antiquity. Its retirement. Its old gold trees and thorn trees. Its grey fade. And lines of dark windows reflecting that metal welkin. And yet how long have I abhorred the very thought of it? Scented like a great plague house. He ground his teeth and was silent. He arrested his step and struck his boot against the hard ground. Some hated thought seemed to have him in its grip, and to hold him so tightly that he could not advance. We were ascending the avenue when he thus paused. The hall was before us, lifting his eye to its battlements. He cast over them a glare such as I never saw before or since. Pain. Shame. Arrow. Impatience. Disgust. Detestation. Eyre. Wild was the wrestle which should be paramount. But another feeling rose and triumphed. Something hard and cynical. Suffered and resolute. It settled his passion and petrified his countenance. He went on. During the moment I was silent. Miss Eyre, I was arranging a point with my destiny. She stood there. Of horrors. You like Thornfield? She said, lifting her finger. And then she wrote in there a memento, which ran in lurid hieroglyphics all along the house front, between the upper and lower row of windows. Like it if you can. I will like it, said I. I do like it, and he's Sibuoin Budili. I will keep my word. I will break obstacles to happiness, to goodness ease. Goodness. I wish to be a better man than I have been. Be continued.